Welcome back with welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to go over all the powders I consume. No, I'm not talking about drugs. These are all the protein powders and supplement powders that I take to improve my workout performance, my recovery performance, my endurance, my overall well-being, and to make sure there's no deficiencies in the armor that I'm building up, right? So, here we go. Right out of the gate, everyone takes protein powder, but this protein powder right here, when I say it's the best. You look at all the ingredients, there's so many in there. Just kidding, there's only one. And the thing is, there's no additives, no preservatives, no soy, no unknown substance. It's not bleached, it's not denatured, it's raw in its best form. This is like the protein powder that you should have when you decide to take protein. Not to say you need protein powder, but if you understand what I'm saying here is, if you're trying to reach a certain protein intake level, and there's a bunch of calculations people come up with. It's like for every pound you want to weigh, you eat that in grams of protein, whatever. And here's one thing that a lot of people don't talk about: denatured. The definition of denatured means that the molecule has been broken down, it's been destroyed. So when you're talking about denatured, a lot of these proteins have more denatured proteins than actual bioavailable proteins, meaning when it's denatured, your body can't use any of it. It's broken down. It's trash. So your body will not even absorb it. The stuff that is bioavailable, that's the stuff that gets absorbed. That's the stuff that gets used. So when it's denatured, it's no good. When it's not denatured, much like this protein, I mean, it's top notch right here. You want a Lamborghini, Ferrari, and what else? Porsche, or do you want a Kia? That's the difference here. A Kia that tries to look like a BMW, but it sure as hell isn't. All right, so this protein is also grass-fed, meaning like cows are supposed to eat grass, and I've said this time and time again. A cow in its natural habitat is going to consume grass in the field and clovers and all that other stuff, right? Not grains. Grain is a forced diet that we have given because there's so much corn grown in America for reasons I don't understand. But there are agencies that have made corn a GMO, right? They genetically modified corn, and now there's corn in virtually every product we consume, and a lot of it is very dangerous. Most of it, all of it, I would say, is dangerous. Why do you have to chemically and molecularly denature something to a liking of yours? Like, why is it only favorable for you but not for us? It's weird, right? Anyway, grass-fed is the way to go. It's also going to have a more rich abundance of omega-3s. And omega-3s, if you know about those, are the lipids that are anti-inflammatory. So to suppress disease, you need to have anti-inflammatory intake, right? So this is a means to that. You're consuming a product that's not going to add to inflammation, disease, and all this other ailment stuff. It's a really good product. Yeah, the price is not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive. The quality is excellent, and it's consistently good. The flavor's neutral. It's not like a flavored protein. I prefer to not have it flavored. I don't want no artificial flavors or sweeteners in there. And most of the proteins you see on the market, people love them because they're like, oh, this tastes like Rice Krispies. Oh, this tastes like cookies and cream. But dude, it's not. It's like all manufactured and it's all poison. It's like people in their vapes, and they're smoking a vape. Oh, it's like watermelon. Watermelon, that's not watermelon. Watermelon's not a vapor, it's a fruit, So I stay away from all that stuff. It's weird. Super unhealthy. It's going to kill you sooner than you like. All right, next thing. And this thing I've preached many times. Collagen powder. Collagen powder is a game changer. And I don't say that lightly. A lot of people like to say GOAT all the time about all these people. The greatest of all time. Everyone's a GOAT now. It's not the case. There's only one great, right? His name's Jesus. All right, so anyway, this product regenerates cartilage. Whether you like it or not, it does. If you want to accept it or not, It's up to you. Try it. See for yourself. For those of you that have seen my videos, I've talked about this many times, or a few times, about my injuries and my surgeries that I've had in my knees. So my knees have experienced quite a bit of articular degeneration. So like the articular cartilage on the joint has been broken down so much that there was bone on bone. They did a Oates procedure, which was a experimental surgery to add more cartilage using scar tissue within my own body. Crazy concept, but it worked in favor. But I also had to find this supplement. But collagen powder is also found in bone broth, tripe, and what else? Any tendon, ligament, in any meat that you consume. There's high amounts of collagen, which is good. You want to consume those. Yes, they're not favorably delicious or delicately soft when you're chewing them, but you're going for substance. You're not going for flavor necessarily. But a good bone broth is a good bone broth. It's going to taste great. And a good collagen powder is a good collagen powder. It's going to taste great. This one's pretty neutral in flavor, and I like it. Have it, once to twice a day. Freaking game changer. Watch. So, I mean, again, like I was told I was never going to be able to run again, and I'm running. I can run whenever I want. All right, now, everybody, I think, that's in like the supplement world has their own version of greens that they love. Like, these are the powdered greens that you got to take. These are my favorite powdered greens. Like, everyone has their powdered greens. These ones I really appreciate. I really love them. They absorb wonderfully. So, like, none of these products that I'm suggesting that encouraging you to try, none of them cause any bloating or, like, any discomfort in my gut. It's all clean stuff. All organic or at least naturally derived. And by natural, it's, like, from what it's supposed to be from. Not, like, natural flavors, which is very vague, you know what I mean? So this has the greens, which is awesome. All right. So it's composed of 6 different subgroups, right? 6 different blends, okay? Listen up. First one, it's organic greens blend. Second one, organic garden blend. So it's like, one's like the green fruits, the other one's the green vegetables, and it has about 25 plus 25 plus fruits and veggies included, all organic. Heavily concentrated, super rich, super dense. Okay, back to the blends. Okay, third blend, organic glucose support blend. So it's moderating, controlling the sugars within your blood. Fourth one, fiber and digestive blend. So like I said, this doesn't cause any stomach discomfort, any bloating, or any uncomfortable like situation. It's good. There's pre and probiotics in there, but it's subtle. It's not like some of them are, I'm sure some of you that have taken probiotics have seen that, like, as soon as you consume them, your stomach is like, what the heck? So this is not that invasive. It's very gentle. The dosage is really small, so it's not even noticeable, but it feels great. Your body will thank you. All right, this one's my favorite part. The fifth blend, which is the inflammatory response, immune, muscle, and joint blend. So there's like turmeric and some other anti-inflammatory notes in it, which are great for recovery. Number 6 is the organic liver and detox blend. So there's, I think, milk thistle in there to help clean out your liver. Your liver is constantly filtering your blood, right? Everything that you intake. So it also needs something to clean it out. So it does self-regulate, but it's good to have some assistance. That's where this comes in. Okay, now I'm going to jump into the reds. I wasn't really up on the game of red powders until I found this company. And once I researched this company, they have a wide array of products. Each one of them I've taken have been excellent. So I highly encourage you to try this brand or check out this brand, which is Peak Performance. It's really good. Their prices are pretty moderate, sometimes a little high, sometimes you'll find good prices, but the quality is always there. And the cool thing is, whatever product you buy, they also give to somebody else in need. So it's like you buy one, then you give one to help somebody out. It's pretty cool. So back to the Reds. This one is more of like an endurance blend. So this will help create your cells to, it's like for your mitochondria. It'll make them even more powerful, right? They're like, it's like adding diesel. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean. So this one has, again, 25 organic vegetables and fruits all comprised in this little blend here. This one has 4 blends though. First one is super fruit blend. Second one is antioxidant blend. Third one is endurance blend. Fourth is digestive blend. So each of them have their digestive enzymes and properties to help just absorb and also digest this stuff, which is good. I love it. The flavor's great for both of them. There's no crazy sugar amount. I usually get the ones without sugar. I prefer them. I don't like too much sugar. Sugar's pretty toxic. We'll get into that another day. Okay, now the fifth and final powder, which I've already talked about before, but it's my favorite pre-workout. You got to get it. It's ultimate. It's ultimate. You just got to get it. It's the superfood. Okay, it's made by Organic Muscle. It's a superfood pre-workout blend. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. There's not a whole lot of caffeine. It's like 150 milligrams, but the substances in there just give you just like pure energy. It's not like dramatic where you have like a rock star or like a Red Bull. It's very progressive, and it's like, and then at the peak you're there, but it's never just like a downfall. It's always like a ooh, okay, I love it. The transition is beautiful, and there's no like hangover from it, because I think certain pre-workouts, they leave you kind of like drained afterwards. They leave you a little like lacking, if you will. Not here. This one's, it like replaces what it takes out, if that makes sense. So as you're working out, it has a little bit of juice in there to take care of you. You're set and good. All right, that is it. Those are all my 5 powders that I take. If you're interested in them, all of the products are linked down below. Be sure to get them. Get them while they're hot off the press. They're super good, super delicious, super nutritious, superly deliciously nutritious. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll reap the benefits of these products, which, I mean, I'm not paid to endorse them by any means. But hey, if you are one of the companies, shoot. I'm here for it. These products are good. I really like them. Keep it up. All right, that is all. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.